Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Motions Biz, and I want to share something with you, something about Navy Federal that is very unique, and I would say that seldom happens with any other bank or credit union. And I will share my experience also because of a question. And this question always came up, with messages to me, sometimes in the comment section. And this is in regards to what happens after you have met the 91 days with Navy Federal once you actually received your first credit card. And I noticed that people always ask, once I have met the 91 days and the three billing statements, after my first credit card, what do I do first? Do I request a credit limit increase or do I apply for a new credit card? So some of you may be very familiar with this. So if you are a Navy Federal member and it was time for you to either apply for or request a credit limit increase or apply for a new credit card, which one would you do first? Okay, this is a very common question. So, however, now if you have an experience with this, definitely share this with us. But if you ask me, and of course, this is just me, okay, this is not in general. And of course, you have your own preference. But if it was me, if it was already 91 days and I had three billing statements and there were three full billing statements, I would ask for a credit limit increase first. And the reason why is that the credit limit increase request is a soft pull if you do it on the Navy Federal app. So I won't incur a hard pull, okay? So now, what I would do after that, once I get approved for a credit limit increase, I would wait a few days and I would go ahead and apply for a new credit card. And why is it that this is what I think would work for me, okay? Because I did this with my own credit card, with my cash rewards credit card and the flagship credit card. So let me share that with you. Again, this is just me, okay? And this is based on my personal experience with my first credit card ever with Navy Federal, which was a cash rewards credit card for 25,000. So I will never forget the day that I requested for a credit limit increase because this was a funny experience for me. Anyway, I think it was January 3rd of this year. I did this in January of 2022, just last year, because I became a member of Navy Federal in 2021. I think that was August. So by the time I requested for a credit limit increase, I was so excited because I was watching videos and I learned about doing the credit limit increase on the 91st or within 91 days and three billing statements. So I was a little bit past the 91 days when I did that. So what I did was I requested a credit limit increase for my cash rewards credit card because really, to be honest, when I started with Navy Federal, I learned a lot of things from videos that I was watching here on YouTube, even before I thought about doing my own channel and starting my own channel, sharing my journey with Navy Federal. On the 3rd of January 2022, the beginning of the year last year, I requested for a credit limit increase on my cash rewards credit card. So I really had no idea to do that. So I made a video of it because they did give me a credit limit increase and what I asked for, and it was only $1, okay? Because I did not know how to put the amount on that section where it was asking how much credit limit would I request, okay? So going back to that video, let me share that here quickly. So these are the two videos that I made about that credit limit increase and my blooper for last year pretty much because I had no idea how to ask for a credit limit increase. So I did get $1 increase on my cash rewards credit card. So after that, I know I could have done that again or I could have asked for another credit limit increase, but I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm sure whoever was underwriting my application and my request would be like, would be laughing, I guess, because here's a lady asking for a $1 credit limit increase. So I would say on the 5th, I think, 2 to 3 days after I did that and was approved for the credit limit increase, I applied for the flagship credit card. Okay. So This was 2 to 3 days after I did a credit limit increase. And guess what? They approved me for another 25K. So now I had 50K in credit limit. So at that time, I was able to do a credit limit increase request and was granted. And in a matter of 2 to 3 days, I was also approved for the flagship credit card. So I did try both at the same time, and it was fine. I was able to get that credit limit for 50K in total, 25,000 for the cash rewards credit card and the flagship credit card. And that was when I was approved for that credit card, the flagship credit card for the first time. Basically what happened with me anyway. So, how about you? What do you think? Would you do a credit limit increase first or would you apply for a credit card? Okay. Now, there are benefits to both actually. It just depends on how you want to hack your credit score and your credit profile. And I will not explain that in this video. I know you know that also. But anyway, share your experience and what you did once you got your first credit card and you were due for a credit limit increase, okay? Or if you have done both and were approved for both in a short period of time, then definitely share that here in this channel because I think that's a very interesting topic, okay? I won't make this video long. I just wanted to address this question that I know a lot of members have asked about, okay? So like I said, this is just my personal experience. Yours might be different and you may have different reasons for it. So anyway, this is Motions Biz again, and I continue to appreciate you for supporting this channel and for being here. Again, thank you, and until next time.